What is going on, guys? It's here coming to do another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an Eden run, and well, no, yeah, that's about it. Watching, or I've been watching My Dress Up Darling, and it's pretty good. You know, I'm not usually well, okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. I am super into slice of life and romance animes. Yeah, that's who I am. Don't judge me. Okay, but I don't know. Like fan service is kind of something I'm like on the fence about. I don't mind it, but I feel like if they overdo it, it can be a problem outside of the right circumstances. Like I watched Fire Force, and that one was a little bit too much for my liking. Oh man, we have a lot of good stuff on this. We have 90. Oh my god, I forgot we have Pyro. I didn't even notice that. We have Pyro, and we have pretty good damage and pretty good tiers. Wow. A nice change of pace. Pretty good stats and infinite bombs. That is perfect. But yeah, like I really do like slice of life and stuff. So I've been enjoying this one a lot, and I am on season 2. So if you're wondering, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there hasn't been too much fan service on this season. I think last season was probably a little bit worse. But yeah, Fire Force was something I could not watch. I tried really hard. And I couldn't. It was just there was so much fan service that it was like being incorporated like into the plot, which, you know, it's kind of a bit much in my opinion. They were like, oh yeah, this girl has to get naked every time she uses her powers or something like that. And I was like, oh, a bit too much for my book, I think. So with Pyro, we have 100 or 99 bombs, which means that we should be able to find most of these secret rooms. I would like a soul heart. So we are at 1 HP. Okay. Got some of our money back. That's fine. We found a shop. Well, we can actually go into the room here. I kind of want to see if I can get a full charge on our item, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. We might actually. If the other room has combat, we can definitely do it. Do I want blank card? I probably will take it. Let's see if we can use this for the boss though, before we go ahead and commit to that. All right. Well, do we want this? Yeah, I guess we don't have flight, so we might as well take it. Ah man, yeah. Let's do this for the boss, and then we'll go ahead and take it. I think I am gonna take the blank card, even though we don't really have any cards to work with right now. Oh boy, I got a bunch of pills. Yeah, I think blank card's gonna have to be the way to go. I don't remember if blank card actually drops a card or not though. Do you? You do not. Okay, we can buy a card though. If that reverse card in the shop is good, we could be banking here. Yeah, that's a great card. Wow, a reverse judgment card. That is probably the best card we could have gotten. I'm not gonna lie to you. And we could have rerolled the item in there, but we wouldn't have had money anyway, so not a huge deal. If you're wondering why we didn't re-roll that secret room item, it's because we only had 4 cents, so odds are we wouldn't get a lot of re-rolls either way. Maybe it was worth it, but I don't know. And my question is how many... Ooh. This will go great with our Pyro. My question is, where do we use it? We do have a potential devil deal coming up, but we don't have a lot of HP, which is definitely a problem. Kind of do want that soul heart though before we move on. We can find 1 more cent, we can make it happen. Yeah, you can see the power of Mysterious Liquid. No, I don't want to lose this double deal, but better yet, I don't want to perish. And we are 1 HP, so I think a double deal might be the least of our worries. Okay, now you can definitely buy that double deal. Oh, that's so hard. So with the restock machine, I am kind of hoping for something like 9 lives. Pretty much anything that gives us health. I'm going to clear this room so we can get to that super secret room. Anything that gives us HP would be good. Obviously, anything that gives us damage. But with our HP right now, we don't have that many options. It depends what we get from the boss here. All right. All the more money, all the more better. I wouldn't mind petrified poop though. Oh, we got a nickel off that. Nice. Yeah, Mysterious Liquid does a lot of damage for things that don't fly. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. He's not gonna get affected by our Mysterious Liquid procs because he is in the air. Now we could also reroll the boss item too. That's not something out of the question. Well, there are some bad boss items like you saw on the last floor. There are a lot of good ones, man. Boss items are probably the most consistent ways to get stats. I know people reroll double deals and all that good stuff, but if you really want to try to get stats, I think boss items are probably the play. We almost got hit there. I'm gonna take this. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. And let's do this. Let's see if we get something good in here. Now, if it's something too good, we might not be able to afford it. Well, this would give us tears. So, kind of a risky play. But I think we should be okay. We have very good damage and we get a higher tears rate. That being said, we just have to be a little bit careful. Just a tiny bit. And we had a net win. I think I'm going to open this. Instant regret on. Oh my god. I don't really know what I'm choking on. But yeah, we just have to be a little bit careful here. Kind of sucks that we couldn't get anything out of that black market a few floors ago. I have no keys. Oh my god. Go into the shop first. Yeah. That was definitely the play. Buy key. Dude. Oh my god. And then we buy ourselves this battery. I don't know if I want the finger. The finger is not bad. It's just that it's, it's damage that we might not want to be throwing out. That makes sense. Like, we can kill things in an annoying way. Sometimes we don't want them to die. Sometimes we do want them to die. And it's kind of a messy item. It is a good damage. If you ever need the damage, it's definitely worth taking the finger. But I think for us right now, I think we are okay. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, I am re-rolling. Or trying to re-roll one of our items. If we don't get a double deal, we can re-roll the boss item if it's bad. But right now, like for example, I wouldn't mind. I mean, even HP at this point, I wouldn't mind. But if we get like Pageant Boy, then yeah, not something I wanna have. Okay. So let's see what we get. I have a 45% W chance, which is not bad, but we can't afford a lot of it. If we get 9 lives, for example, we could possibly just start taking whatever we want. Please don't do it. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. The fear is helping. Wow, we were about to get cheese there. That is crazy. That's a way better item. This guy is zooming. Very nice. So, yeah, we can use it here. I really don't want the box. Yeah, booster pack. We're getting every card. I mean, every item that we don't want. Oh. Okay. Well, I was hoping for a 9 lives, but man, that sucks. We did get a little greedy though, but even then, you know. We could have rerolled this one too, but I'm not gonna wait for the. I ain't gonna wait for the charges. Nice. Anybody that doesn't fly, we kind of want. Wow, he took a lot more damage from Mysterious Liquid than I thought he would. Wow. So the fear actually helped us a lot there, believe it or not. And like I'm not super sold on the fear effect in this game. I feel like a lot of the time it just makes people kind of random. But I actually didn't mind it there. That was pretty good. Especially for things that kind of hunt us down like that. We still have 80 bombs, which is very, very good. And we get a greed fight. Very Isaac fashion. So we should have enough money to buy something good in the shop, I'm hoping. And also gives us a pretty good effect on the... pretty good effect here. Let's keep her sack. These are stats that we do appreciate. But I don't know about a full charge though. I would like some battery items from the shop. That would make using the restock a lot easier. And we have some hearts. Okay, so we do have a battery here. We have enough bombs. I'm not gonna risk losing this heart. Wow, that was pretty good. That's very convenient. We still need our item room though. We got 31 cents too. You know, in some cases it might not even be worth re-rolling certain things, if you know what I mean. I think buying things from the shop, it's probably better just overall. But we do have one more greed fight that we're probably gonna get, so we might not get a shop in some of these floors. Nice. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but it's not a big deal. We can actually use them to get rid of some of the more annoying enemies in these rooms. Like this. Wow, do they get... Oh, I thought they got feared by our fly friend. I was like, wow, Great detail, I think. Okay, so we kind of want to do this. A little bit too late for that game, but thank you. Yeah. No, I would love some HP, and to be honest, in our case, I think it would be worth trying to get more HP. So if we can get a payout out of that machine, that would be awesome. And the fact that we have a devil deal coming up, most likely, right, means that we can afford something else. So let's try to see if we can get a payout. Even if we don't get a payout, we can at least try to get some money out of it. And some keys. Thanks for our trinket. Kind of a win-win here. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but we can do this real quick. Watch. To be honest, this makes it easier. We just kind of wanted the movement speed and the HP upgrade, but it's okay. Not really that big of a deal. The thing is, I don't think we're going to have enough HP to really buy anything unless we get an HP upgrade on the boss, but... Okay, and then we do this. We grab this. A lot of keys here. A lot of keys to work with. And then we're also going to do this tactic. Not too far. It is. Oh, man. We needed that HP game. We can do this. Walk in. Contract from below might be good. Let's you blow, we just can't take. Yeah, we can take this one. Now we are gonna have to take damage here, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I think Rib of Greed is the play now. Wow, Rib of Greed would be awesome because that means that we cannot get any more greed fights. Oh my god, that's gonna be great. That's actually one of the best trinkets we could have found, especially with something like Keeper Sack, where we pretty much have free reign. We have free reign on buying anything we want and getting stats with. I think Keeper Sack before Depths 2 is the best stat item in the game because, I mean, more often than not, you're going to be able to buy something, even if it's a pill, you know, like a battery, something cheap. There's no way you're not going to have any money. There's runs with low money, but I don't think there's runs with no money. Sounds like a bar, I know. Get your money up, not your funny up. Yeah, I like Dark One. And we were already in here, yep. Yeah, I don't think we have any more items. Well, we could reroll the item up there, but I think we're good. I did want to reroll that devil deal, but we couldn't really afford anything either way. Now, hoping Darkbone fixes our problems here with our HP, which we have been struggling with. We had to give up some HP to kind of get as strong as we are. So. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we kind of want red hearts now, even though we don't have any red heart containers. Darkbone will possibly give us some HP, which I mean would be amazing. If you don't have any. Now that stupid song at the end of the end credits to my Dress Up Darling just in my head. Go away, go away. It's. I mean, I'm a hugely musical person. I'm not a fan of this room. I'm very musical, so any music that I hear that I like, it gets stuck in my head for weeks sometimes. And like sometimes I'll wake up, because usually I have a song in my head every day, right? Every single day I have one song in my head. But sometimes there's songs I haven't heard like in years, and they're just randomly, I don't know what sets it off, but something goes off in my brain while I'm sleeping, and it's like, yes, you're gonna remember this song from 2011, and you're gonna sing it all day. Like, okay, brain, I guess. I guess I'll partake in your game. We're re-rolling here. Okay, so we're gonna buy all these things, obviously. 4 stats. I do want to see if there's a way we can make an item over there, though. This guy never died. What's going on here? Okay. Sun card. Coins. Okay. Hangman card. Okay. Emperor card. Okay. So we have some money here. Ace of diamonds. I wonder how long that would take to charge. We do have a battery down here, but I don't think it's gonna really. I don't think it's gonna help with charging the restock. Kawaii, kawaii. I want to find a room with a lot of enemies, preferably. Okay. Okay, so we can do this, and then we can find another big room. I guess. Oh shit! No, I picked up a nickel without the counterfeit penny. No, we still have one more shop to go. No. Okay. And then we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna pick up these 2 devil cards. Okay, I think we should be good on cash here. Man, I really want to see if I can re-roll something in here, but I don't think there's any items to be had. One card. Yeah, we'll keep taking this. It's not a big deal. Like nothing in here to re-roll though. That sucks. That makes me real sad. Oh my god, I almost hit that spike. Yeah, I guess we're ready to go. We got our item room in our shop. Yep. Alright, so we got some stats here from Keeper Sack. It's always a nice surprise. Oh my god. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, wow, I'm surprised I didn't get hit here. It's always very nice to get free Keeper Sack stats. I might say so myself. Did lose a lot of HP here, so that devil deal might not be the most worth if we do get it. Oh my god, bro. That hitbox is deceiving. Okay. Tears up, we gotta take. I would love Keeper Sack. I mean, I would like, what am I saying? I would love Head of the Keeper, but we can't. We can't do it. It's not possible. We would perish. I do wish that there was a way that we could get more HP, man, but I just don't think we can. To be honest, Dark Bomb hasn't really paid out too much. I mean, we haven't found that many hearts, to be fair, but unfortunate. We should have a free shop, though. Guaranteed shop, which is huge news for us. Right here. There we go. There we go. We're going to need HP for this floor, like 100%. A lot of HP. I mean, a lot of money, man. Now, at this point, I'm expecting some kind of cheesery at the shop. Not a greed fight, obviously, because we cannot get those. But I'm expecting like 2 items, like 1 item and a consumable. Oh, we'll see. Okay, now we got some items. Nothing good. Interesting. So we do have the moving box. Let's buy this. We can buy this. Magician cards. So we have this. We could move an item in here. And maybe get ourselves a good item. So we do that. And then we need to charge here. Yeah, bro, you gonna do anything? Okay. Okay. So come on, take one. Get to work. Okay. Like that. Damn, I kind of want to play this, but this is like the most dangerous one. Another dice shard. Oh my god. Now we could just bomb this guy for a double deal chance, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want HP. Yeah. All right, that's perfect. So we gotta do one more room here. Nice, and then we come this way. We're gonna drop this bad boy right here. And then we come this way and grab this, and then we're gonna drop this bad boy right here. And then we reroll. Let's see what we get. No. 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 Well, not the worst. But no. Flight. We could get greedy. I think I want flight. This flight's good. We get this battery, and then we gotta try to get a recharge for this. Even though we might not get a double deal, I kind of want to be prepared. Because you never know at this point. You gotta be ready for anything I think throws at you, and flight's really good. Flight will help us dodge most attacks. Oh, we gotta do this, right? Of course. Of course. Yeah, flight helps us avoid creep, it helps us avoid spikes. Oh, that good stuff. But I don't know if we're gonna get a full charge though. As much as I want one. Which is not the biggest deal on this floor, because odds are we won't get a double deal, but if we do, I kind of want to be on the ready. But we already saw a lot of the bad Devil Deal items, so we might get lucky, you know. Maybe we'll actually get a few good items for once, believe it or not. I think we are going to be a little bit short. They get a single batter item in the shop, which is tragic. I guess we'll check in here. All right, we're gonna be like 3 rooms short, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We'll get this mom fight out of the way, and then maybe we can use it for the next Devil Deal. Let's hope we don't get one, or if we do get one, hopefully it's good. And I prefer to get a Devil Deal when we can actually reroll. Nice. Okay, no Devil Deal, that's good. So we're gonna take this and we get ready to go. I will definitely be taking the higher tiers, right? Thank you. Kind of hard to dodge a lot of these attacks, man. Oh, I just feel like it's hard in this room because a lot of the time it's kind of hard to tell where they are because of the dark background. So I have no idea where I'm going here. I'm hoping for an item there. I don't think the fear helped us during that battle. It kept on moving them away from me. I mean, they're already kind of annoying as it is, but it's not a hard boss. Not a boss we should be taking damage in, so I'm glad that went good. Yes. Power card. Spelunker's actually giving us some pretty good stuff. I actually really like it for mapping. Like now we know this is a dead end, and I kind of knew it off the top of my head that we weren't going to be heading anywhere here, but you never know. The maps can sometimes... It happens to me more often than not when the one place I have to go to is the one place I didn't look. I'm just like, oh, I left a random door unchecked halfway through the map. Well, yeah, well, that's where the boss is. I'm like, okay. I guess that's my B. There it is. Yeah, having maxed out tears rate is awesome, man. Let's see, I'm a big fan. I think you heard what I said about finding that boss annoying. We still have 70 bombs from our original 100. I kind of wanted to buy BOGO bombs early on just to like make sure that we kept, yes, to make sure that we kept the actual bomb count up. But I mean, we didn't need it. It was good. Oh, all right. Go ahead and use this real quick. You want that, and I will take this. Mm-hmm. All right. A lot of bad items. Yeah, no, we're good. We have the same amount of HP, and we have Guppy's tail, which is a Guppy item, but it also gives us the ability to get multiple chests. But we have a lot of keys, so we're good. I hope we're good. Of course, of course. Yes, I will take this HP. Yeah, our damage being at 12 is great, especially with maxed out tiers. We do have a pretty cool effect with the mysterious liquid, but I mean, a lot of these things, especially at this level, are not going to be. A lot of these things are not going to be flying or on the ground. Sorry. So it's going to be kind of hard for us to hit a lot of the later game like bosses and stuff like that. Yeah, the game takes into account that you could have an effect like this, and then we'll make sure that they fly. Yeah, but look at the damage we do when they don't fly, though. I don't know if that should have hit. I'm gonna go back and look at that later. I'm not too sold on that one game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, this fear does not help in a room like that where everyone's fast and mobile. And you see him run at me out of desperation. Okay. I would like to get a payout. Wow. I mean, it tells. And get some more shot speed. Damn, no, that will do. Do we try to do this? I don't know, man. No, I think we're good. Let's keep going. Cause I do want to create an item in there, but I don't think we have the HP to do it. The Curse of the Lost. All right. I love it. I love it. This point we are looking for HP, so Dark Pump can drop HP. The Spelunker Head obviously is not going to do anything for us on this floor. I'm hoping we don't have this problem on the next floor. Because even if it doesn't give us full mapping, being able to avoid dead ends is honestly really worth it. Yeah. HP, please. Or mapping. Be good too. All right. Nothing up here we missed. No, just a big old dead end. Guppy's tail with contract from below is like the most like betting gambling thing ever, man. Because not only do we have to have enough keys, but we might not get the item at all. Hmm. This guy dropped an item. No. Like 2 charge keys down here. Did we check this? Is that the one we checked? I think it is, right? Yeah. It is. The world card. Kind of a tricky room to fight in. I actually don't think it can be that one, but all right. What do we get here? Nice. I don't want him to kick it back to me, but all right. Let's hope we get something good. All right. I mean that's a guppy item, but okay. I think we do this much. No. Oh my god. I kind of want this. Okay. Yeah. That's a little bit of damage. That's fine. Yeah, I can take that fine. I know we're gonna lose our tier effect, but it's not a big deal. Oh. That's all she wrote. Okay. Yeah, 2020 is crazy, dude. Always worth it. I don't think I can think of a time when 2020 is not worth it. I'm gonna be able to book. Compound fracture, yeah. Getting hit, y'all. My favorite. We can see if this last reroll for probably a room that has 2 different items that we don't want. If we want one of the items, they might not be super worth it. Also like all the extra creep we leave behind. Okay. Definitely an option. But we can do this. Nah. And I don't want that. Okay, I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, give me the wafer, baby. The wafer pretty much doubles our HP instantly, which we love around here. Okay. I'd be at 2 HP right now. We're waiting for the wafer. You do your bidding, Dark Bomb. Up here. I guess that'll do. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, we'll take this. And then we'll use this guy. Oh my god. That might not have been the best choice. How are we punching him towards me? Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button. See you with any more of my future idea content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.